Right, we do another comparison again. There is another video on my channel if you want to watch that as well. There's many people who misplace their pen, or their dog eats their pen, or any other reason they leave it somewhere. So it's always good to have a spare lying around. So just in case, when you lose yours, you have something to fall back on. My favorite, I will mention them first, lay them in the order. This is the Lamy pen. That's my favorite. I changed the color, which is easily done. If you want to see how it is done, it's on the channel. Lamy, that's my favorite. After that, there is not much difference for me. This is the Boox pen, Onx Max 3 it came with, and it's wonderful. Oh, and it doesn't look like this. I put something on it because many of the pens turn yellow after a while, especially where you hold it, no matter how you wash your hands, as I do before I start working with them. I just wanted to prevent that, so I bought something that I could put onto the pen. If you want to see that, there's also video how to do that on my channel. I will put the link below. This is the pen that came with the ReMarkable 1. Okay, did the same thing with that. This is the Staedtler, the classic one, not with the erase button. I am considering to buy the other one. I wanted it to have a bit of even more authentic look, so I put it into a pen sharpener. But that's just me. This one came with my Samsung Note years ago, and on the box this little button, the erase button, works. I have that as a spare. Never use it really, because personally I find them a bit too tiny. If you want to write for a long time, I find this way more relaxed. Especially there's a little ridge here where my fingertips rest on. So the ergonomic design of this pen works for me. But if you want to have a pen lying around somewhere in case you lose your favorite pen, this one, it's so cheap, you can't believe it. I will put all the links from this one, that one, and that one below. But it's very easy to have this, or in a case, or whatever you like to use. I keep my stuff in a little pouch like this. And again, I also made a video about this, what is in this little pouch. Right, let's see the differences when we write with these pens on the tablets. Lamy. The pen that came with the Boox Max 3, and as you can see, it gives a totally different line. Boox. The ReMarkable 1 pen. The Staedtler the Samsung. And the cheapest of them all and the lightest, another Samsung. And look at that. Right. The pen setting is on the calligraphy pen. I will do this again on the ball pen. So let's erase. No, let's leave the lines. I'm just going to put a line beside it. So I changed the pen setting. This is the Lamy. Very fine. This is the Boox again. The ReMarkable. The Staedtler. The Samsung. Very fine. And the other Samsung. Let me do that again. There. Okay. Change the pen setting again. We go to the fine liner. The Lamy. This is the Boox. The ReMarkable. The Staedtler. And as you can see, I put that line wrong. That should have been there, but you get the idea. This is the Samsung. And again, the little Samsung. There. Okay. We could do some writing with each pen. It's the Lamy. The Boox. The ReMarkable one. And the Staedtler. I left the original nib in here. The Samsung. Also with the original. And the little cheap one, also called Samsung. This actually is amazing. This actually gives a really, as if you write on paper experience, this one. It's really amazing. You can also hear maybe. It's just amazing how cheap this is. I'll tell you the price in a minute. Okay, we move to the Boox Max 3 to see how that writes with all those pens. Here he is. This is the Boox Max 3. And the pen setting is, let me show you, what shall I choose? I just let it on the first one, and the pen width, I put that a bit there. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's start with the Lamy. Boox ReMarkable. The Staedtler. The Samsung. As you can see, way thinner. And the cheapest of them all, also Samsung. Look at the difference. They are both Samsung pens. Well, I don't believe this is a really Samsung. I think this is a fake, but I can't tell. But look at that. And that's all on the same setting. It's very difficult to write very fine with this one. See? Way different. Okay. So they all write just fine on the box as well. I like this is a triangle pen. I don't know how others to explain it. It isn't round. It has, don't know if you can see it, but I love also this design. And for those who have a ReMarkable, they know that this is, yeah, it's okay. It's nothing special about this pen, but it's the best choice for me, the Lamy. This is the ReMarkable, and I don't find it remarkable, it's just okay. And it is the Staedtler. Okay, with its original nib. Right, okay, now shall we talk about prices? These three came with tablets, so I have no idea what they would cost to replace them, to buy. These three I bought myself. The Lamy, you can buy them in black. The EMR pen of Lamy comes only in black. And as I said before, I changed the color by switching. I bought another Lamy for my husband, who writes still on paper. He has now the black color, and I took the casing of a ballpoint Lamy. I also have just learned this week that the beautiful fountain pens of Lamy also does it, and I saw somebody who changed that pen in yellow. Absolutely love that color. Right, £50, the classic Staedtler. That is available on Amazon again. I am in the UK, so I buy from amazon.co.uk. This one is at the moment, this is 2021, the month of May. This is now available for £28. And this one came in today, which made me make this video because it was not included in my other review. This is from AliExpress, a Chinese website from which I buy regular, and it took a long time to arrive, about 5 weeks I would say, but if you're not in a rush, and if I tell you the price, you don't mind waiting maybe as well. This little pen was £2.47, including delivery and taxes to the UK. £2, not even £2.50. I mean, as a reserve for when one of your pens or your favorite pen is misplaced or broken or eaten by the dog, whatever happened. £2.50, guys, under £2.50 as a reserve. I see so many people online who need a pen for work and they have misplaced their pen or it's broken and they can't use their tablet. You can't go wrong with a little thing like that. I personally, when I took this out of the package, I pulled the top off. So for me at the moment the erase button is not working on neither of my, but that is my fault, that should be working. Anyway, I hope this has been useful to some of you, again, to have a little review and see the difference when it comes to writing with each one of them. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I will always answer and get back to you. And if you want to see something else, have a request, please feel free to leave it in the comments. Prices, links, I don't get anything for this review. It's purely a hobby to share my findings. If you order the pen through my links, I don't get anything from that. It's just to make things easier than finding it yourself for those who are in the UK. Okay, good luck, enjoy your tablets, and to the next one. Bye.